And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Comets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puts it on net. Gets the glove on it. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Fires it. And he says no. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lambert's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lambert's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. That goes off its way. Bergeron's moving the puck through his own zone. Roll and a miss. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. Moves by the check. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Sherratt's got the puck now in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schneider. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. And he takes the pass. Look out. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Comets gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Kaprizov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Pass out front. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fantastic save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scores at the buzzer and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. The goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set and he gets beat down low.
The Wild have finally got themselves on the board with a goal here late in the first. That's got to be a backbreaker at the other end of the ice, though, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, especially when both teams are playing really well, and it's a marginal difference in who should be winning here. But guess what? They can take that lead to the dressing room, sit down for a little bit of an intermission, and figure out how they're going to come back with more of an attack.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Comets are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he moves it up to Hayduk. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here they come. Loses the coverage there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Salo's got the puck in his own zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Ivans won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Taken along the wall by Fiala. And that pass is redirected. And he sidesteps the check there. Solid hit on the play. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. To his teammate. Here's a chance behind the net. The Comets grab possession with the puck. Sedin's gain the line and on the attack. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Schneider's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Comets' man advantage fails to convert, and the team's still down by a goal. What a stop!
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. And stuffs that big bomb.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Minnesota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Looks to set up at the point now. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Lambert's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Blocked aside.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Makes some space. Oh, what a save in front. Here they come on the attack. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Comets need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Lambert's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Comets will play it from the defensive zone. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Comets get a hold of the puck. Here's a shot! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
From along the boards, he takes the feed. Lays into the body on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shot! Big time stop! Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Turns him away! is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Shakes off the coverage. Look at this. Great save. Throws one up to Rust. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Lambert's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grab by Dillon. Sedin's taking it from his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Passes it over to Lambert. Receives the pass. Big save by the goaltender. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Hammers one. And score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting her...
Саня, видел, какой гол залетел, красавец? Просто жесть.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Красивый гол, конечно. Гол 104.
Minnesota's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. There's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Denies him on the play. Nice poke check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Minnesota's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Comets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Sends the pass over. Just enough to keep it out there.
Sherratt's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Minnesota's won the draw. Tosses it on to Ovechkin. And this one's in the books. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Silver Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And now it's over to Robinson. Slides it across to Gretzky. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Lambert. Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the boards by Schneider. And there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. From the right side, they gain the zone. Comes up with a stop. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck over to Blake. Takes the shot. Goalie with a stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. Now a quick pass to Ivan. Quick shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's wide of the net. Moves the puck up to Ivan. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
And makes the save. The Wild have possession along the boards. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Svechnikov's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Tries to get the puck to Zibanejad. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Dying seconds and he makes the save.
Rudy's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here's a chance. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
A real tight game defensively here, James. Not generating a lot of shots on either side in this scoreless game. Sometimes you got to cheat on the other side of the puck, counter-attack, and get on your horse.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Oh, that hit. Puck picked up by Rust. And here's the pass to Schneider. The Silver Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Pass across to Curry. Into the offensive zone. Works it across to Blake. And he gets in front of that rocket. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Standing tall with the save. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it diagonally. Here's the breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
And now it's grabbed by Linsman. Here they come on the rush. Puts it on the end. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Ivan's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Looks to make a play over to McSorley. The Silver Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Ferraro. Here's a shot.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Rudy's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Minnesota's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Gains the zone through center. Oh, look at this. Denies him. Rudy's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. It's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
And they'll start with possession. And that's blocked from someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Silver Knights gain control of the puck. Puts it on net. Big stop right there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Silver Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Hartman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Grabbed along the boards by Shea. And that's deflected. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. There's the physical side. And now he moves it quickly to Shea. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Zelenoff. Fires it on net. Glove save, and the play continues.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Rudy's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we have a 1-0 game to this point. Lambert's won the draw. The Silver Knights will play in their own end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Moves it on over to Curry. And he sidesteps the pick there. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Came up with the save on that play. Shuts him down.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
They've got numbers here. Cut into the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
It's the defender. He's on a breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. And there it is. Oh, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team, let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Tigers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Dishes it off. Here he is with the backhander. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. Quick feed to Rust. Sends it over. Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Makes the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Gartner. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some strong skating to lose a defender there. Answered the call on that play. Moves it to Ovechkin. Passes it to Gartner. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. With the backhander! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Quick pass across to Anderson. Puck scooped up by Gartner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the pass. The Tigers have it now. From the point, they take control of it. A chance! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Zibanejad's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That's blocked. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Good save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Zibanejad's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. What a steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
We got a whistle offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lambert's won the draw at center. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. A chance! Scores! And the state of hockey is lit!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, it's real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left. But if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
Here he is, takes the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From the left wing, takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
True competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken by Leach. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Tigers played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Messier. Tosses it to Rust. Pushes it across to Clevin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Ivan. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a strong effort on that play.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's ahead 1-0. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. Unloads from the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Svechnikov crossed the line and is on the attack now. Makes the save again. Off the outside of the island will play on. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Tigers need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Denies him on the slapper. Takes the feed from his netminder. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Turns it aside. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Minnesota's won the draw. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Hammers the shot. Save made by the goalie. Carries it into the offense and then up the middle. Shot. Denies him with the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Hartman's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Gardner's lugging the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Throws it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Minnesota's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And here at center, that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Messier. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. And he takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Minnesota's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Clevin. Slides the puck to Svechnikov. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, he makes another save. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. That's Glavaishis-Sturkin. The Tigers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Moves the puck across to Nichols. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn away some huge opportunities by their opponent. And listen, this goes right back to the pregame skate. You could just tell that he was dialed in. His body language said it all.